Welcome to Snap Speaking. I'm Luke D. Maxwell, and today we're going to go over an extremely important part of your speech, establishing your credibility. So you might have been to a speech before where you thought, who's this guy or girl telling me what to do? What authority do they have? I'm not going to listen to them because I don't know why I should listen to them. Whereas they might be somebody really important or someone really knowledgeable, but they never told you. And that's the thing, with establishing credibility, you have to establish yourself as the person that you go to for this knowledge about this certain topic. Like with mental health, especially teenage depression, is that I want people to know that I know what I'm talking about, that I am a credible source of information. And so how do I do this? Well, this credibility actually starts before the speech. You can't give credibility during a speech if you didn't establish it beforehand. I spent a year before my first speech establishing my credibility, putting out videos, publishing blog posts, networking, getting to know people, learning, researching, and of course, overcoming my own experiences, so that by the time I gave my first speech, I knew exactly what I was talking about, and I had tons of real life experience in the process. You have to establish your credibility beforehand. Don't expect just to walk on a stage and say, yeah, I know about this because, I read a book or article once, and have everybody fall to their knees and do whatever you tell them to do. It doesn't work like that. So find something that what you want to talk about, like we talked about in the last video. Once you find what you want to talk about, do it. Do it a lot. Learn everything you can about it. Talk to people who are on the same field. Talk to people who experience whatever problem you're helping them solve. You've got to learn, you've got to research, and you've got to live lots of a life experience. And of course it varies depending on your speech, your topic. But overall, you need a lot of experience before you present yourself as an expert on something. And just for a side note, an expert is typically said, as half of a joke, but typically said to be the person that knows the most about a certain subject in around the 100-foot radius or something like that, or in the room or in the conference area. So if you know more about a certain subject than everyone else in the same room as you, you're technically an expert. Congratulations. So now that we've established our credibility beforehand by doing a lot of the stuff that we want to talk about, then we establish our credibility during our speech. We already gave our hook, which we brought our audience in. We gave our topic, and we went over that in the last videos. Now you give your credibility. This is the part of the speech where you say, like I do, is I say, and for the last 4 years, I have been learning about depression. I went through it myself. I've learned a lot in a process, and of course I'm paraphrasing and changing it up. But that's roughly around what I say, is I show them I know what I'm talking about. And I'm able to instruct you and teach you and motivate you because I've been doing this for so long. And that's what lets them know, okay, I should keep on listening to you. Because originally how this works, if you're looking at the person, the hook grabs them, they're interested, okay. You use the topic, it hits them hard. They go, wow, I really need to know about that. But then the skepticism comes in. And you probably experienced this yourself. If you ever listened to somebody, you probably got a bit of skepticism, saying, well, who are they to tell me what to do? And that's where the credibility comes in, and that solves that skepticism before it goes too long. Because if it goes too long, guess what? They're not going to listen to the rest of your speech. Another option to also help establish credibility, and establish, why you're here, is to add a goodwill statement after your credibility statement. Goodwill statements are not necessary at all, but I like including them because it shows that I care. It shows that, I'm here for you. And that's basically what I say. It's about like 1 or 2 sentences. And I'm here for you. I'm here to show you that I've been there where you are, and I got out, and so can you. And showing them that, I'm here for you. All for you. I want to help you. I'm not here just to make a quick buck. I'm here to actually help you. And that is so powerful. So if you establish your credibility beforehand, and then you establish your credibility during the speech, you are all set up to have people listen to you and do what you tell them to do. Because that's the point of a speech, right? It's for them to take action because of your words, because of what you told them to do, is to take action and do something. When I first became a speaker, I was astonished that I would tell people to do something and they would actually do it. Of course, not all of them, but a good number of the people would actually do what I told them to do. And that shocked me. And I thought, wow, I'm holding a lot of power in my hands. I should use it wisely. Hey guys, thanks for listening to this latest episode of Snap Speaking. If there's a communication or speech topic that you want me to instruct you about, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you're hitting that like and that subscribe so you don't miss any of my daily videos coming up. Look forward to talking with you more. Being ashamed, staying ashamed.